MLB and Fanatics have came out with the 2026 All-Star jerseys, and they are absolutely lazy. Pure laziness and greed from MLB and Fanatics, and I am extremely disappointed. For somebody like me, I love collecting the All-Star jerseys, and this year's is an absolute dud, and I'm gonna tell you why. Before we get into the rest of this video, if you're new to the channel, or if you've been watching for a while, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and help the channel out. Now, back to the video. Okay, here is the 2026 All-Star jersey. This is actually getting worn in the Home Run Derby. I know there was a lot of confusion about this. Last year, they went back to wearing the team's home and away uniforms during the game. But before that, I want to say from 2021 to 2023, they were wearing the special edition All-Star jersey in the game, and that got a lot of pushback and didn't look right. But that jersey, even before 2021, was formerly for the Home Run Derby, right? That was the unique city-themed All-Star jersey that was being worn in the Home Run Derby. We are essentially moving back to the original. That's what happened last year. And there was a lot of confusion. People were like, well, this looks like the, very similar to the jersey that's being worn in the game. Well, this is not. As you can see, this is a repurposed 4th of July uniform. These are the jerseys that were being worn during the 4th of July. They're repurposing it, throwing an all-star patch on this jersey, and selling it. This is why I call this lazy. Pure laziness and greed from MLB and Fanatics. And I'm sure a lot of Phillies fans are upset because they don't get a specific themed jersey for the All-Star game. I mean, All-Star games only come around once every 25, 30 years for your city. And this is what you get? Lazy slop from Fanatics? I'm not happy because I'm an All-Star game fanatic, sicko. But this right here is pure laziness. And I know people are like, well, you got the 250, which I get it. All the sports are going with that theme. But Fanatics really lean into that and use this as a crutch to not come up with anything creative for the 2026 All-Star jersey. And here's one of my other gripes about this. As you can see, this is 4th of July jersey repurposed. You can get this same jersey, $200, which I think is insane. There's nothing on this jersey that's stitched. That's a whole different discussion. As you can see, you got the stars and stripes numbers, the red font on the name. You got the USA 250 patch. Here's this year's All-Star jersey that's getting worn in the Home Run Derby. Same thing. You got your 250 patch. The only addition is this All-Star patch that's not stitched, but it's going to run you an extra $25. Here, $200 for this, for the All-Star jersey with a non-stitched patch, something that's just heat sealed on. That's going to run you an extra $25. That is insane. What are we doing? What are we doing? What has happened to sports merchandise? And I know Fanatics have been in an uproar over the past year. I mean, they have gotten so much backlash. A lot of it is warranted too. The NFL Super Bowl jerseys were terrible. Even looking at the MLB jerseys from a few years ago, when they changed the font, they totally switched up the jerseys. That was a whole big thing. And it's just, one of the issues I have with sports merchandise currently is that they're charging more than ever for a lower quality of jersey. That's one of my biggest gripes. You're making us pay an extra $25 for this little heat sealed makeshift patch. That's crazy to me. And this jersey is going to end up costing you $240 with shipping and tax. Like, that's crazy. And you can get the same jersey for $200, which I think this price is insane as well. This is just crazy to me. We have gotten out of hand when it comes to sports merchandise. Maybe I need to make a video of me ranking my favorite all-star jerseys in the past. I think that'll be a great video. But it just makes me sad because we are failing. as a sports merchandise community. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. I think this is a form of laziness that I haven't seen in a very long time when it comes to sports merchandise. But for some reason, Fanatics is the ringleader when it comes to seeing things we haven't seen. When I think things can't get any worse, it does. The other issue is, I mean, these prices are only gonna go up too. And that's one of the issues I have. The prices on these jerseys are going up. The quality isn't getting any better. All right, I'm done complaining about this year's All-Star jerseys. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this, but I would also love to hear your thoughts on this year's All-Star jersey. Will you be getting it? If not, what are your thoughts on this year's All-Star jersey? Just whatever you guys want to share. I would love to hear down in the comments. We'll see you guys next time.